Hello, hello, hello. It's the new meme. Hello. How you doing, guys? Good morning for me, actually. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be. And welcome to this live stream where we are going to be casting, commentating, and sponsoring, actually, a best of 11 between Mamo and Apocalypse. We know him as Appo, of course. And yeah, I'm excited to see these two players face each other. They have been going pretty close in 1v1 lately, and yeah, it should be a good one. On top of that, we're going to be looking at some new maps, so that's the second thing I'm excited about. And the third thing I'm excited about is I have a co-caster. So let's give him a call now. Should be ringing. I want to see one of these brand new maps.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, how you doing?
For this challenge?
Yeah, I was just saying I'm excited for many reasons. Like, these two have been pretty close lately. We're going to force them to play some new maps, and yeah, you were around to co-cast, so it's like everything good.
Seems good, yeah.
Could you just do me a favour, just to avoid mismatches and whatnot? If
I can restart after you transfer.
Well, I was going to say, I've linked you this topic. You can just download them all and throw them in your folder. Yeah, that's like all the new maps, all 11 of them. So,
alrighty, let me.
Mamo's still on his 15th cigarette in prep, so you've got a bit of time.
Okay.
Something we've got to decide, I'll let the players decide, is whether they want to do 10k or 20k. It could be cool to see 20k, but it could be chaotic as well.
I mean, they're both also 50k players, right? So
yeah, they should be.
They wouldn't mind probably 20k, but maybe they also just want to play 10k because that's what they've been playing lately.
Yep, true.
I agree. Things just
I'll leave it to them. Ririk comes out with some good memes. You know Ririk, don't you? He often he comes out with some real dry ones. He said, "As Facey co-casting finally." That is Spalding, yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
If chat is asking, that is Spalding. And
okay, I think I should have the maps now. I'll come in a sec.
All right. Badder gave a madame earlier in chat as well. I think he was guessing what was happening. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind a look at these maps myself. I've literally not seen half of them. Let me go through. Arctic Arena I have played. Battleship Bay never played. Arizona Airfield have played. Oh, we got AKA Baloney's map. Never played that. Never played Storm Surge. Never played Crazy Beach. Have played a couple on Poseidon's Lair. Never played Damned Scorpion. Never played Entropy's Lair. Never played this one, Rising Legion. And have played Yota Nation.
Okay.
So that is quite interesting, yeah.
If you haven't played those maps, I'm pretty sure they haven't either. So.
Oh, thanks. Are you calling me a spammer?
Well, they're pretty new maps, right?
They are, yeah. Plus, I've been retired, remember? Since the World Series, yeah.
Okay, I got a funny little side story.
Okay.
While we're waiting for Mamo.
Yep.
So I was helping Appo a little bit recently.
Okay.
And he had his palace for like 12 minutes, but didn't get workers. And I was like, I think you should really get them. And he's like, oh, so they run faster? And I'm telling him they collect more money. And he was not aware of that.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was pretty funny, actually.
So he actually thought that you just gave them like
you just get them for like a little speed boost.
You could get a running trader, yeah. Doesn't hurt the feet so much. Oh my word. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you know, the game knowledge does help a lot. I mean, a lot of us, I didn't know this as well, like when we first played, the advantage of Palace Tech and what you can get from it. We all like to spam a little bit back in the day.
Right. And I mean, I guess it's also not as important, of course, on Tournament Desert because your second supply mined out so quickly.
Mm.
And it gets to a point where, like, if there's less than 10k left, like, just for the income alone, the upgrade is not worth it anymore, right?
Yeah, true. But yeah, that is, wow.
But you still get the speed boost.
Yeah, to be fair, Appo is a granny player. Like, you'd think he would know that. He's an older player, isn't he?
Well, I'm not sure actually when he started playing. He wasn't around when we first played. But yeah, I guess he's been playing for a bit.
I feel like he's been around a while. Let's ask him, when did you start to play ZH Appo?
Thank you.
Which year you start ZH?
Might have missed your question.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give him again. Yeah. Well, mine is very clear. I got asked this the other day. It's 2003 to 2011, with one Twilight Flame bet challenge in 2012, which we won, if you remember. That was me, you, Caro, and I think Big Size. There was 4 of us, wasn't it, against the team? And then that came back in 2020.
I didn't start at the very start of COI. I think I started in 2004.
Well, 2003, it was only a December. I think the first Clan War was December, and the game maybe came out October, November, something like that.
Okay.
Oh, he's not that old then, Appo. Okay.
Yeah. You know it's an old game when people started 6 years ago.
And we're like, oh, that's a young player.
He's not that old of a player.
So, when did you play your first Clan War? Because you were a CCG god. You didn't want to let it go. Was that what it was?
No, I played CCG after 0 Hour.
Oh.
I switched to it. Yeah, got kind of bored a bit of 0 Hour.
Oh, so you didn't rock up.
I was new to it.
The HFD clan were pretty early on. They started.
Yeah, I think they were like a general's clan actually.
Right. So you did a hoo-hoo and you rocked up with them a little bit later, did you?
I mean, the story is pretty funny actually. I was playing a different game in HFD in that clan.
Oh right.
And well, I kind of started liking generals, and then I had a tryout, which went pretty well. And then I was suddenly in the 0 Hour squad as well.
I remember that. You used to have tryouts for clans, didn't you?
Yeah, there were actually tryouts.
There was actually tryouts. Yeah. And did you just have a trusted member? Was Aggro the OOE tryout man or something?
Oh, no. For OE, I don't think there was a tryout, actually.
I remember having a tryout, I think.
Ah, you had one?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think Mirage tried to just kind of talk me into joining, yeah.
Oh, right. He'd obviously scouted you out and thought, yeah, this guy...
He probably wasn't happy with Aggro losing to me all the time, no. So yeah. He was like, seems better if he's in our clan.
Oh, dear. I remember...
Oh, yeah, look what I was saying.
He's just said it. I give him a no tribute to Habash there. I really enjoyed January 04 actually, because me and Hale spammed just a ton of 2v2s and naturally got a load of games in a mock clan.
With Geiger. I like that guy.
Yeah,
Tiga.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We were just air nuke all day. And
I was a total noob at that time. Yeah.
But we beat OOE in Clan War. because they were all spamming me to play 1v1 and I was dodging them hard because I was nervous about 1v1s. But we won it on 2v2s, yeah. I think I won Warrior that month. Someone can check the clanwar.cc 2004 January. But I'm pretty sure this clan called Amok, which was created by a German guy, wasn't it? Amok Morkel, and his mate was Geiger, who was like an Irish guy. Yeah. And then there was a third one he was a bit weird actually. I forget the name of the third one. I think he was German too. And then they recruited 3 flaming Brits, me, Hale, and Latigra.
I loved Latigra and Hale. They were pretty funny, both of them.
They were funny, yeah. I felt like, because they were a lot older than me, they kind of like protected me. If someone flamed me, they just flamed them hard back, yeah. Especially on the forum as well. Oh dear. Oh, poor Mamo's asking which Radmid. We're just sat here.
Oh.
ZH Ladder. Oh, you're not in the group I made with them.
Ah, it's fine. Don't need to be in that one.
No. Someone in chat says, who is Appo? Well, it's short for Apocalypse. He's a solid player. I mean, he's good in 1v1. Plays TF. I think he's even solid in just team. I class him as just solid, really, Appo.
Yeah, seems like a good all-rounder.
And a good character for team as well. Like, he's willing to just, like, listen and...
Good attitude.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, only one question. Actually, 2 questions. Let's do new maps, but do you want to look first? That's the first question. Second question. 10k or 20k? Okay, so they want to look. Fair enough. I don't mind having a look as well. I mean, we're not going to see half of these. Ooh, Mamo wants 20k. Okay. Wow.
Oh, wow. They are both up for 20k.
Okay. Let's get armies and look at map. We wanna see map 2. Never seen it before.
Yeah, he's already bored after 1 month.
Yeah. He gets bored easy.
So who do people favor in chat here?
I'll make a poll actually. But in ZH... Oh, he wants to refresh for some reason. In ZH Ladder, they've been going pretty equal. Mamo may be edging it, but of course throw that form out the window, because who knows what's going to happen in 20k. Oh, Appo's got Observer to actually look. Alright, let's have a look at this. So it's actually a pretty map. You've got one... Oh, you got sweat. Okay.
2 people dropping.
2 people dropping. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 oils surrounding your base. 2 supplies and a crate. Not fans of crates. Not fans of crates. You got a ton of oils in the middle. You got generals in the middle. See that written on the floor?
Yep.
And I mean, this is going to be chaos. 20k on this with 8 oils. 1, 2. Is it 8 oils? No. It is 8 oils. 1, 2, 3, 4 each side.
Okay.
Can this be taken?
Can this be taken?
I don't know. No.
It doesn't have a health.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think so.
No. Does Mamo realise he's speaking to himself there? Alright, well, we'll start with that and see what 20k looks like. I mean, we've never had a chat about 20k in terms of what seems like an optimal build order.
I think we are learning here while watching. Yeah. I wouldn't know what's best here.
No. Well, the first question is how many dozers? Let's start simple.
Alright.
If you can have 2 to 3 with 10k, are we having
Yeah,
4 to
you would
5
think
with?
it's I mean, 5 might be excessive, no? I was thinking like 4, but I
4.
also don't know.
Hmm. Mamo wants in out. Okay, it's fair enough. Especially when it's 20k, you might think, right.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at
Oh,
this.
wow.
That's gonna be chaotic. That is gonna be chaotic. How do you play that? I mean,
Mamo
they?
really dislikes USA mirrors. So
Yeah, but doesn't he like them in 50k? Because you just spam.
maybe, yeah.
You just spam Tovies.
Yeah, but I think maybe in 20k the numbers are small enough to you do want to put some MDs inside. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, this is gonna be chaotic, but should be fun.
It sure is.
So Mara tends to build like 3 or 4 racks when it's 10k. How many racks would he be on?
10. I mean, I definitely get a barracks for some oil grab potential here.
Yeah, I think you could afford a barracks.
You could even drop a dozer and build one in their base as well. We'll introduce the colours really more than anything. So we start in the south. It's Mamo, who will be likely remaining in blue throughout this set.
And in the north, we have Appo.
In purple. And that's his colour as well. So yeah.
Oh, so you got to fight over the color with him.
And it's a vanilla USA mirror.
So we see Mamo queued up one more dozer, then Appo. Oh, now Appo queued up
He's
a couple
thinking,
more.
I might need another one, yeah. Rurik says he wants TD only. Air versus nuke, please. 10k. So he's gone 3 dozers.
He's only gone 3, alright. I mean, not saying it's wrong, but it is interesting.
You still got a lot
They
of money.
both settled on 3, actually.
I was going to say, you still got a lot of money in the bank, though.
Yeah. And there's probably a lot of upgrades you want to have. Like, you definitely want the flashbang upgrade, I would assume, and the capture upgrade, so...
Yep.
I think there would be some incentive to probably have another barracks.
Is he laughing at 20k? He's already finding it chaotic, yeah. I like that, to be honest, with Mamo. Why not send one of your dozers and make a bit of an outpost? Although, yeah, he was going to say I was a bit slow on that initially. Oh, those MDs have bugged out. Look at that. What on earth is going on there? Top left. They laser locked, but because he placed the scaffold, they literally just walked with the laser lock. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
In fact, a lot of these MDs are just walking. I mean, that's the thing. The potential for, how to say, clean play, I think, is higher in 20k. Because you're going to be not just macroing more. There's going to be so many more micro moments, which, like, we've already seen pretty much 3 failed micro moments already.
Definitely.
And
I mean, I always heavily disagree when people are saying like 50k is not as skilled. I think if you were to play it well, I mean, it's clearly more demanding than 10k.
It is, but somehow...
More units, more macro. I mean, a lot of the games are kind of slow and laggy, but if that wasn't the case, I mean, playing it optimally would be very challenging, I think.
It would, but at the same time...
We all make millions of mistakes, I think.
Oh, 100%, but at the same time in 50k... You've got so much money that it's often about who's just spammed the most, the fastest in the early game. It's just like a numbers thing.
Right.
Whereas
The early game matters a lot.
I feel here like it's an in-between. Little micro moments will make a difference, but it is also spam. And it's actually, I'm really enjoying this actually so far. There's the APM challenge has just more than doubled, I would say, with what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing we can definitely disagree with is the late Sweat Sender by Appo, regardless if he's gonna win or not. I'm pretty sure that follows straight after your War Factory.
Which is better in 50k, isn't it? You make all everything and you just drop your tech. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
That being said, did Mamo put on Search and Destroy yet?
yeah, looks like he has.
It did, yeah. There's the little satellite.
Well, Appo has this supply on the right, but Mamo has a bit of an oil grab plus racks in the top left, and he's got an MD in Appo's base that's killed a Chinook. Appo's got an AFK Tovi in Mamo's base.
Ooh, no flashbang by Mamo. Probably disagree with that.
Yeah. He's microing around that building quite nicely, though.
Mm-hmm. There is one Toby by Appo chipping away at these Chinooks in the bottom left.
Yeah. This could actually be, I mean, I'm at 59 sign-ups so far out of, I'm going to cap it at 64 because that's like the perfect bracket. But this could be very interesting because the 50k players, I think this is a format where you could make some of the 1v1 players actually sweat because everyone's on a level playing field in the sense that nobody's played this format. And with more economy, you would say the 50k players are more used to having the extra eco and the spam and stuff. So it could be very interesting.
I think Mamo didn't realize there's an oil in the bottom left.
Well, it's a symmetrical map, and he's dropped the top left.
I mean, pretty aggressive by Mamo, like expanding on the right side there.
This is
right after clearing it. I like that.
Yeah, but this is how we like to say the top left is Wahash, and the bottom left is Gahash. The Arabic viewers will like that one.
Apple looking to bomb that oil. Gonna be a bit surprised. It's not been captured, probably. In the bottom left.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, what? Okay. But that's what I mean, right? These sort of things, you make these mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, not blaming anyone for that. Like, they're first timing this map in a format no one really has any experience in.
Yeah. Now, do we want to re-mirrors, is the question. Or do we just move on?
I mean, up to you. We could also randomize another mirror and play that on a different map or same map.
Yeah.
Depending on if they want.
That's a good call. Yeah.
I think the problem with not reversing is that you could only play one side of the matchup, right?
Oh, that's true, yeah. We'll probably have to, yeah. Yeah. But it's looking like, after maybe a shaky start, Mamo is looking like he's going to take game one here.
Yeah.
And if they were pretty close in 10k, I mean, Mamo I think is regarded as one of, if not the best 50k players. So as much as Appo is adept at 50k, just by sheer logic, you would think Mamo would be better in 20k if you combine the two formats, if that makes sense. So. But Appo trying to clear up a few oils here, but I don't know how he's going to deal with that Toby blob on the right. And there is a Mamo Burton in the base, but Mamo's forgotten about it.
There's also an Appo Burton in Mamo space, forcing the cell on the airfield. Oh! I mean, was a decent A10, but the Sweat Center didn't die.
Yeah, the War Factory actually blocking the path of the A10 was pretty handy, but I think this
might have been intentional by Mamo.
Pretty cool. I mean, when you've got more structures, you've got more strat options like that, haven't you? Yeah, and here's the difference. Is this A10 going to kill his strat? Yeah.
Alrighty. Hello, Truckster.
Truckster. You said it wrong. You're supposed to say, hello. Alright, that is 1-0 to the Mamo. Nice game, that. A lot of action. A lot of action. I will end the poll there. Yeah, Mamo actually favourite on the votes quite heavily. I just want to change the title actually, just so people know that it's 20k. That is unique. 1v1 20k challenge. Yeah, would be good to put. Just going to edit my title there. Don't think Appo fancies a reverse. Or we run... I liked your idea. Or we randomise another mirror for this map. Need to do 2 games, yeah.
Let's maybe randomise it.
Okay, so let's mirror whatever army top spot gets. Just to see something different.
Well, if they both want GLA, I guess that's fine too, but...
Yeah, oh, you can pick it, yeah. Okay,
Hello.
let's try GLA Chaos, yeah. I think we're going to see how many quads yes. Oh, Mamo's willing to change the map. We could change map, then. We might get through more of them. Let's try... Tommy's Battleship Bay, maybe. That could be funny. It's a small map. This map got a battleship on it. I think you can actually capture the battleship.
Can you use it as well?
Yeah, and there's a dam in the top left, and so you can capture that battleship, I think, in the bottom right. And you can use that battleship to blow the dam in the top left.
Okay.
And it floods, like, I don't know what it floods. It floods something, but we want to see that.
Something. Okay. Yeah,
Domi made a video about it. I think he was clapping Dark 9 on here and... I need to tell them that so they actually both know. So what have we got on this map? Actually less supplies. There's one supply in the main base and a few crates. Oh, there's another supply there. And where else have we got? There's oils in the mids. Okay. It doesn't seem as eco-heavy to me, this map.
I mean, there's a lot of crates, though, on the ground.
True, yeah. Hello, Apex. So, I think you can capture battleship like an oil, and in top left there is a dam. If you blow dam, it floods some of map. No, you get arty cannons, I think.
Is there a casino anywhere on that map?
I'm not sure if Appo got that.
Also, didn't we want to reverse one of the mirrors? I mean...
Yeah, let's do
mirror.
GLA mirror here, no? I thought that's what they were doing.
Yeah. Well, they picked different armies.
I think Appo's being confused by the map. Yeah.
Mamo, Appo.
Mamo and Appo, and it created ammo, yeah. Someone get battleship. Right. Last drop says the battleship can actually almost 1 kill an oil. So you basically get like a China artillery, apparently. That I think is what you get from it.
Okay.
I'll have a look at it in a sec. So in the bottom left, we've got Appo with the purple vanilla GLA.
And in the top right, we have Mamo in blue with vanilla GLA too.
So yeah, if we look at, I'm looking at that battleship right now, and it's got like 2 cannons. There's no Raptors on it. Mamo was getting excited. He wanted some Raptors.
He's sending an early worker to the battleship.
But I assume you have to capture it like an oil. I don't think you just put a worker in it. Well, we'll find out anyway. There's actually also garrisonable buildings by that position, so seems like a very important place of the map to take. You got an oil there. You got a 30k supply dock there as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think strategically getting an early worker over there is pretty important.
Yep.
Interestingly, I was going to say, yeah, Mamo's not added a second arms dealer, whereas Appo has straight away, so I think I'm preferring Appo's build at the moment, but
I mean, he does have a second arms dealer.
He's only
just straight away.
Yeah, he's only just placed it. I think you should be dropping that instantly. Like, look, Apocalypse has got techs already running out on the map.
But he doesn't have battleship control.
You know, the prize pool for this 20k tournament is now $620.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's a pretty big 1v1 tournament all of a sudden, yeah. And if you haven't entered and you're in the chat, check out the game replay sign up topic, because we're 5 entries away from starting the tournament basically. Nicknames in the chat. Nickname, your job is to sign in big size. Off you go. Don't give me this you're retired nonsense.
So I was just thinking, it's interesting because Appo didn't have the tech veterancy on his first technical, and I was wondering if one should get it, but then I noticed his second one had it, and he just forgot it.
Just forgot, because there's a lot going on there. He's getting a palace, so let's see if he gets the shoes. And he's actually...
But it is interesting whether you get it or not, right? Like in 50k, would you even get it?
No, you wouldn't, no.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if you're supposed to get it at 20k.
I want him to get the battleship.
Yeah.
Get the battleship. Problem is, he's alerted Mamo now that he's in that position by capturing the repair bay.
But he's not reacting yet, Mamo.
No.
I'm secretly rooting for Appo to capture this here. No!
That's the... Bit of a quad engagement in the middle of the map here. And Appo has won that engagement.
Yep.
And he decides to gun down that oil pretty quickly as well. He's also got control of the crates in the top left.
Yep. So we have one guy with battleship control and the other guy with dam control.
Did you ever think you'd be saying that in a 0-hour stream?
I mean, this map just needs a casino in the middle, I think. Then you have everything.
That's where you'd be. You'd be in there after the Poker Stars, yeah. Oh dear. But I prefer these sort of features than just random crates. I'm just not a fan of crates, yeah. Yeah.
Also no barrels yet, so not gonna get blocked, I think.
Oh, they're both going for the battleship. So Mamo will get the battleship. What will be interesting, because Appo is actually winning this game right now in terms of cleaning Mamo out of the map and has control of it. But will this battleship control
will it
significantly turn the tide? Yeah, no pun intended if it kills the dam. Let's see. Mamo has a bus. Appo's a good spammer, to be fair. Oh, he's not got the shoes, look! He's not got the shoes, he's got to mark it. Uh-oh. Right, let's see the battleship. I'm looking at the battleship.
And it's probably not too easy to use it while you're trying to spend all of your cash. And it's the first time you're trying to use it.
Well, he's micro in the bus, and the bus gets bunkered, so you might as well... He could literally place the battleship arty on that tunnel right now. Not using it.
Well, I wouldn't know how to use it either.
Oh my god, you could literally delete that army right now with the battleship.
Are you complaining about his battleship micro?
I am, because you literally click on the battleship and then you have like an arty selection whatever, and then you place it like a general power.
Okay, calm down, Battleship Pro.
Yeah, can Hesso call up Mamo to... Oh, here we go, he's using it, he's using it.
Oh, I missed it. Where is it shooting?
It's hitting the dam in the top... No, it's not. It's hitting... Oh, it hit a tunnel in the top left. It just deleted a tunnel.
What the fuck?
Mamo should really tunnel that area off, because that thing can turn the tide of the game. You've literally got like an RT strike every 1 minute or something.
Okay.
Appo's like, what the... The problem is in a GLA mirror as well. If you're nowhere near that area and that position, how do you even clear it?
Yeah. Maybe you have to attack the battleship.
Like with USA, yeah, with USA and China, you got general powers that you could probably delete it with. But failing like a Scud Storm, I don't think GLA's got anything. If that area is bunkered off.
Says you are the battleship expert. Does the level 2 artillery kill a battleship?
I don't know. I'm just going to be enjoying everyone suffering during the tournament, finding these things out. Yeah. The person who will know the most about all of this, because I think he had an influence in the maps, is Domi. So.
Battleship advantage.
Yeah. He could. Certainly be a dark horse in this tournament. He likes his macro, doesn't he, as well? He'll know all the maps. So yeah, very interesting. But Mamo's only used it once though. I want to see him use it again.
So, how many markets are they on? Ah, they're getting a decent amount there. Alright.
Well, you said that. I feel like there's been a tip there.
I mean, it's pretty hard to tell who is ahead at this point.
I could just
One guy has the battleship.
Change you something. I could just hear it. Why would you make a palace and then you wouldn't make any markets? But I could just picture the conversation. But the market's only going to give my workers running trainers, so I would rather keep spamming quads. Are you joking? Oh dear me.
Well, Appo seems to be kicking Mamo off the battleship area. Oh, here comes it.
There you go.
Oh, it bunkered the bus.
Yeah. But I want to see the dam killed, because I think the whole map would get flooded. Like the whole middle section of the map where there's the green water. Those little pockets of green water, I think that just becomes a full river.
Oh, right.
Almost. Yeah.
So I guess the battleship has global range, right? Could it shoot the dam?
It can, but I think you need scouting. You
need the battleship upgrade.
No. You need
that you can find in a hidden tech building in the top right.
You're having too much fun. You need vision of it. So you need like radar van scan or
Alright.
Yeah, there's a hidden tech building on the cruise ship on the right side of the map. And if you purchase that, you get an extra range upgrade for the battleship.
Yeah.
I just heard a Jarman Kell get sniped.
It's a very offensive CC by Mamo there.
Oh yeah. Oh, Appo's looking at the battleship with his buggies. Let's have a look how tanky it is. Yeah, he's actually killing it. Oh, it's not tanky at all.
Oh.
That just absolutely melted.
Kind of sad the battleship is gone.
Yeah. Can someone blow the dam now?
So we are already seeing the first battleship tips in the chat. Popo saying you should maybe number it.
Yeah.
Could be a good idea.
There you go.
Liftwalk, another battleship expert, saying it's less than that. It's like 30 seconds. Okay.
Oh, right.
Cool down.
Wow.
All right. Battleship patches being handed out, sir.
Yeah. So Lift Truck's got imminent victory coach and battleship coach now.
Alrighty.
Oh dear. That Jarman got picked off. Well, I've liked...
Okay, we see the first Gutstorm now by Mama.
From the very first just layout of build order, I preferred everything Appo did except the fact that he didn't get control of the battleship area early, which Mamo did. But I don't think Mamo really utilised that, and Appo just slowly cleared the map.
Right.
Last drop saying on this map, buggies shoot over supplies as well. Wow. Things are getting discovered. Where did they shoot over supplies? That would be a map blocker right there. Don't send that to Stanislav. That would be a blocker. That's a bit
Also,
of a...
do you see this shipping container and
Yeah.
how it's? Yeah, I'm not sure that would pass.
No. Especially the different colours.
Also, where's the water? Like, it's coming out from one side, but there's no water on the other side.
Well, I think it would come out if the dam got blown. I think that's exactly where it would flood this whole position. But somehow, between a bit of a Fargo pop there, and Mamo's macro plus this early Scards, is Mamo making some sort of comeback here?
I would imagine Appo is still pretty ahead in eco, like yes, the top left and bottom right, but I guess the top left's pretty mined out, right?
Yeah, and it also
Yeah,
is,
but
yeah,
this
look at
army
this.
is
Yeah, oh
massive.
wow, 4 buses. Yeah, good night. Good night. Mamo's saying the terrain reminds him of TF. That's true. The buggies are actually not having a good time here. So this, yeah, there's a lot of. I'm just trying to look at it. That is uneven terrain there. That's a hill right there. Mamo getting tilted by the buggies. I think this format and the fact that the new maps, which people won't know about, definitely has some tilt potential here. And we've got some terrific sign-ups for tilt as well, without saying any names, but I'll leave it to your imagination. So yeah, should be exciting.
It's usually gonna be one guy saying, "Oh, I like these new maps," and the loser saying, "Fuck these new maps."
Exactly, yeah. Love a bit of that. Wow, look at that tunnel, half on the high ground, half on the low ground there.
Yep. Okay, we see 3 arm stealers for Appo. How many is Mamo on?
It's a
He
shame.
is on 3.
It's a shame neither of these players stream snipe, and can't hear us actually saying "kill the dam."
True.
Because in this case, I want to see the dam get killed. Wow, there's another battleship tip from Lift Truck. If someone takes the battleship, other guy can't take the battleship.
You can't recapture it.
Wow.
That is interesting.
Wow.
He's an actual battleship expert. Lift Truck.
Yeah, that bus, in the words of Mamo, just...
How does he know so much about battleships? There isn't one on imminent victory.
Imagine if there was, though. Imagine if there was a battleship on imminent victory.
Someone needs to make imminent victory with 2 battleships.
Wow.
Lift Truck's gonna play that map non-stop.
Mamo, GG's. No one killed the dam!
Is she being cut?
No! Kill the dam! No!
Oh. Would have liked to see that.
Alright, well, Appo levels the score.
Yeah.
He looked pretty solid in GLA mirrors. Okay, let's turn our attention to another map I've never seen. Let me just have a look at the list. Oh, AKA's Magic. Let's go AKA Baloney map. See what's going on there.
Mm-hmm. You got someone else joining, I think.
I'm going to have to
There's
boot
no
him,
room
yeah.
for Mamo and me.
I booted, yeah. Nobody killed the dam. AKA Baloney's map. I'm actually going to send a link to AKA right now and say your map being played for the first time. Gonna just DM him. Put it in this group there. Your map being played for first time right now. There we go. There's actually a few. There's actually a few sponsored maps in this. So Entropy has a map, a new map.
That's nice.
AKA has a map. Let me have a look. Was there a third one? I think just those 2. Yeah, Yota Nation. Obviously, you've seen that one before.
Yep.
But that was like a sponsored map as well. I didn't see the dam, just spam. Last Drop said if Appo had have killed the dam, it wouldn't have been good because it probably would have flooded his entire infrastructure. I assume you can go over that river. You have to, otherwise, yeah, you must be able to. Otherwise, it's Final Crusade with no bridge.
That's a nice matchup, by the way.
Yeah, it is. He's saying, look, oil's on the water. Is there a dam on this? No.
I mean, visually, this map looks really nice.
Very pretty, yeah. Where's the second supply? Oh, they're just 2 crates. Oh, 3 crates. So it's... Whoa. It's very low eco. No? Or am I missing stuff?
No, you're missing something. You can start with 3 supplies. There's crates everywhere.
Yeah, but there are not a lot of crates. They're gonna mine out pretty quick.
You missed the other pile of crates. Like there's 3 piles of crates.
Yeah.
Near your SPC.
Yeah. But
I mean that plus 20k. That seems like a lot.
All right.
I guess you're not always playing with 20k though, yeah.
Yeah, I think that looks like a low eco map to me.
Don't give these guys ideas. The 20k no eco.
We're gonna see it. We got Fargo signed up. We're gonna see the 20k no eco. Looks like
one of them needs 2 ups. Otherwise, I can't.
Yeah. Let me make a bigger map for you game. There you go.
What is this Turn spaceship?
I assume you can go over entire river, but I don't know. Never played half of the maps. I am retired. It was tank stealth. Good matchup. Last drop says
Oh,
this.
I see what Liftwork's saying now. Okay, you go first.
He said this looks like a remake of Winding River. Do you remember that official map? I picked that
I
once.
do, yeah. So you can apparently recapture the artillery or the battleship, but unlike the artillery, the battleship can actually kill the rebel trying to capture it. So it doesn't have a minimum range. Is that what he's saying?
Who knows what he's saying? He dodoesn't know himself, I don't think. It's something about Boyka and being AFK, though.
Boyka and AFK, yeah.
What does Apex say? The dam on that map only floods the third supply and blocks the entryway. Makes it. How does everybody know about the dam and the
Everyone is such a dam expert here. Yeah, Toby Rama also saying we need a dam expert as soon as possible. Well, we got several in the chat here.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no, Mamo. Look at Appo. I was literally... You literally typed that as I typed that. Oh my word. Adidas or Adidas? Alright, Mamo's ready. Good matchup this. What we've seen in 10k is that tank normally wins. I wonder if something changes here. AKA's Magic by Adrian, aka Deathside. Okay, well we start in the top right with Mamo with the blue GLA Stealth.
And we have Appo in the bottom left as tank in purple.
I'm still going to try and look around because I feel like there aren't a lot of supplies on this map. There's a load of damage ores. There's some crates in the top left actually.
Right. But yeah, it does seem somewhat low eco overall, considering the map is pretty huge, right? You would expect a bit more eco on that map. But I mean, I don't mind it. It looks pretty cool, the map.
I mean, maybe AKA Baloney had a comment about what he wanted, you know?
Yeah.
I know a map that he really likes, like when he sponsors a challenge, he would often say, if he has the chance to watch the challenge, he sponsors so much, shout out to AKA Baloney. He likes that tournament, is it called Arena? That's a remake of a StarCraft 2 map.
The football field?
Yeah. He likes that one, and he likes a GLA mirror on that, so...
Mm-hmm.
He's the opposite of Size, he likes a green map. Size likes a desert map.
Yeah. Okay, so we see 3 war factories by the tank.
And Mamo is just going straight Palace off one arms dealer. I mean, isn't that a bit risky? Like, couldn't you just get overwhelmed before you even get your bus spam going?
Tune in and find out. I don't know.
I like hearing you say you don't know.
I mean, the straight palace definitely seems correct. I'm not sure if you need a second arms dealer to support
That's the point, yeah. One big seller for big size here is he could literally have radar every game in this format. Like from the start, just keep CC radar. He'd love that.
Yep. That's a very nice tunnel in the bottom right by Mamo.
Hmm.
Pretty huge, getting these 2 oils as stealth.
Yeah, Appo's almost played this as if like he's worried about early harassment. Yet I feel like on 20k you shouldn't be that worried about it. You should just get a blob and get going.
You should worry about, I think, keeping the GLA small, yeah?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Whereas now, I mean all going well for
this really
Mamo.
paid off, I think, for Mamo. Only being on 1 arm stealer. Like, there's no pressure by Appo.
I agree.
Yeah, I like the tunnel spam as well.
Me
in
too.
The bottom right. Of course you did.
Pathetic Campor right there. Well, Toby, get yourself back together, and you need to enter this if he's still in the chat, because I feel like 50k players could have a very good time in this format. Oh, that's...
Oh, that was scary.
That was scary, yeah.
But yeah, I agree with your point. He's another good 50k player, I think. Yeah, some of them could definitely upset some normal 1 versus 1 players.
Yeah.
Mostly used to 10k.
Exactly. Oh, these pops are... He's living dangerously with these pops.
Yeah. We see a very fast Gutstorm by Mamo.
Okay. We got chains and black napalm for Appo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just curious, mate. Like maybe you can't pass in the middle. I don't know. Did they pass in the middle?
Don't think there's been a unit yet, right? Through the middle. But I mean, the sides don't look that different.
No, they don't. The way those dragons are like pathing, it's as if you can't pass there. I mean, these sort of things you've definitely got to check out. Like if I was playing the tournament, you don't exactly want to be thinking, right, I'm going for a dragon rush, and oh, I can't get through the middle of the map, and then your dragons walk like miles around the edge to get to the other side. I mean, you've definitely got to do a bit of homework here.
Mm-hmm.
Appo does have control of the top left. He's got his dozer over there.
Okay.
And he's got his Lotus, looks like he wants to capture these oils, but the issue is Mamo is probably entering bus spam stage. But an airfield has been added, so you can actually get some MiGs. Oh, have a look! The flamers are going through the middle.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Thank you, Appo, for the test.
A lot of dragon tanks now in the bottom right.
Oh wow, look at I'm just looking at this one flamer flaming over the rocks. And it's actually slow damaging that oil, but I'll go to the bottom right. Big barbecue. I think he's just going to kill those oils now.
Alright.
I think
adding a second arm stealer now?
Potentially unavoidable to kill the oils there with the amount of tunnels you had to flame down.
Yep.
Toby says he's not going to give other people a chance. I like it. He's declined the invite. Yeah.
Yeah, Mamo didn't capture the oil refinery, the damaged one on the right side.
I mean, if you're bus spam only, it's not the biggest deal.
Right.
But to me,
Appo
I don't know.
Which I think is pretty good.
Where's Mamo's army? Because look at this dragon blob.
Yep. I mean, he did rush his Gutstorm pretty early. It is 20k, but it's not 50k. Like, it's still a decent chunk of money you invest into that. That hasn't done anything yet.
That army's not big enough to deal with this. Especially if the MiGs hit the bus, yeah.
Which they did, yeah. You do see AP bullets by Mamo.
Nah, this is...
Yeah, not the best base layout, I mean, can't blame him for assignming this map, but that Scudsum is very exposed.
Yeah, it's over. There's no way.
It's a tech tear by Mamo.
Got on top of 1 MiG as well, but what are you doing
Killed an
about...
oil, I think.
What are you doing about the 20 flamers is the question.
Yeah. Lift truck saying tank seems OP.
Well, my point at the start was tank typically beats stealth in 10k. Like, I can't remember, was there a tournament or something? I think there was a tournament. Yeah. And tank seemed to win most games, so like sets were decided by whoever could like grab that clutch win with stealth and then just close the game out by winning as tank kind of thing, or the set out. Yeah.
True, but it was also a different map pool, right? Like,
yes,
I do agree on maps such as Snowy Drought, it's pretty hard to beat tank as stealth.
whereas on Sandstorm I'd be fairly confident actually to beat tank with stealth.
Right. And hard to say where this map like fits. And then we have the 20k factor as well.
Yep.
Which I think should kind of favor stealth.
Yeah, most are unknown.
I'm not saying the matchup favors it, but like having more cash should favor, I think.
But Mr. Unknown's made a good point. Why would you not go instant hijacker and get yourself on power? A bit like 50k.
Sure.
That's like another top tip. Lot of good tips in the chat here. So good job Habash is not in the chat.
Right.
There'd be a lot of timeouts. He doesn't like tippers.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, gotta question that Scudsum a little bit whenever a game ends before you get to fire it with a better late game army, I think.
I mean, your point
You
will
gotta
be...
ask yourself, was that really worth it?
I was going to say, yeah, did that Scud help you at all right there? Nope.
Mm-hmm. And it's probably not the late game you're worried about against tank.
Nope.
Looking forward to the reverse.
Why have I gone random? I got excited. I was thinking, right, I'm going to spam some tunnels. Right?
The no upgrade class.
The I mean, Mocha, I've told the story before. We got tank in the bottom left, by the way, and stealth in the top right. Yeah, I've told the story before, but this 3v3 tournament, do you remember with me, Hummy, and Mocha?
Yeah, I saw some of it.
Yeah. So we were in the final on, I forget the map, but it was one of these newer maps. And yeah, the last game, the final, we were against what I call Peter Spice Girls, DK Crazy, and Ammo. And in this last game, Mocha was, I think, stealth, and he was an absolute beast. He carried the game basically. Like, he was really good, and I was getting a bit tilted by him early on because he was doing his Wahash and Gahash moments where, like, he'd forget shoes and do random stuff. But he was a complete beast in the last game, and he didn't say a lot on the voice chat because he's in the cafe and he's getting distracted probably, and that's probably why he's Gahash in some of the early games. But in the last game, I was just like, wow, Mocha, well played. And then he was like, and I got shoes. He actually remembered me like getting completely tilted that he didn't get shoes on Philippine Highlands or something, like one of the biggest maps in the pool. Yeah. But, you know, when he's on it, actually, his micro is very good. You know, like,
yeah, he's a good player for sure.
Yeah. But it's just, I think, some strat choices. You
Always
just think to
thought
yourself,
he was one of the more underrated team players.
Yeah, but sometimes...
At least in the past, I think recently people started rating him higher.
But sometimes his strat choices, you think, what's he doing? Ah, look at this from Mamo. He's actually deploying a 50k strategy here, which is mines on the CC, which you can barely see, by the way. That's a map
Wow, these are really hard to see.
Map blocker
I wonder
right
if he's also gonna mine some of these war factories, because they're also in really good positions. For example, the middle one, if you mine that, you're close of your entire base. I mean, you want to be aggressive at the start, so it's hard to find a good time to mine it, but I like the positioning.
Let me paint the scenario for you. So this is AKA's map, right? Who has a good relationship with Fargo. Imagine you're versus Fargo, he's no eco in you, and you mine the CC.
He has a drone there.
He has a drone there, you mine the CC as you can't see it, and he drives his Vs into those mines.
He would not approve of the map anymore.
No. He would not. Right,
very interesting tech spam by Appo there. Running into these gutlings on the left side.
I mean, he's not got a massive amount of map control here. He's got a few tunnels in the right, but now not a lot in the top left. But Mamos doesn't seem to want to expand anytime soon because he's worried about giving a dozer away.
Oh, I heard a hijacker somewhere. It hijacked the dragon tank in front of Mamo's war factory. Burning down one war factory.
Yeah.
While getting the oils. And his palace has finished as well. This is...
So hijackers...
I mean, with Mamo not expanding on the left side, it's not looking too bad for Appo.
No.
Right?
And that flamer, if it goes to the base, which it isn't, but there's nothing there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind that either.
Trying to get the oil.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took out one already.
Popo's saying fast AP ammo quads are insane here with lots of tunnels. Power will be the icing on the cake. Bus spam will take time. Game would be over by then. I definitely think there's something into the early hijacks which have benefited Appo here for sure. Mamo has got a very damaged flamer into Apocalypse's oils. On both sides, actually. Andy is now expanding, so... Game's shifting a little bit. He's adding an airfield.
Yeah.
Apex says, can you even do a full no eco in a 5k format? That's probably the other format that's not been done, right? 5k?
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't... You'd sign up.
I
was going to say, yeah, you'd sign up instantly, wouldn't you, with that one?
Okay. First bus being utilized here by Appo.
I still like the way you allowed me to... Trolling is a strong word, but you allowed me to sort of message you and say, there's a really good new 2v2 format tournament that you're going to like. Can I enter us? The CXN no money.
And I find myself in a no money tournament. Yeah.
And the first thing you say when you see the map is, where's my supply?
And in the first round I built a second Chinook.
You did actually,
no money
yeah. We lost the game to Nickname and Stella, I think it was, wasn't it? With your... That was funny. And I think we were actually in 2 tournaments at the time, which was like hard for the brain because we were in a 50k and a no money.
Yeah,
it's like polar opposites. Yeah. There's a nice bus poke.
Nice buses, yeah. Not a whole lot by Mamo to deal with that.
Maybe a walk into these mines we were talking about. There is a chance of it. Yep. Oh. What?
Wait, what?
What?
Are they not working?
Oh, that's got to be checked. That's got to be checked.
That looked very strange to me, yeah?
Yeah.
It was almost like the mines weren't working. Oh, come on, Appo. Still no workers, just.
Oh, yes, now. He's got it now.
Oh, just now. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's looking good for Appo, though. He's still secured the bottom
It's
right.
actually interesting, right? In the previous game, it looked like Tank was really strong.
Yeah.
Now Stealth looking a bit better here.
I mean, for how to say ultimate fairness and cleanness of map, you know, checking like the mines work is obviously important. But I have to say, Oxygen makes me laugh because his opinion on that would be, oh, if they're not working perfect, let them suffer. You know, the more suffering for the players, the better. This bus blob is very nice.
Yeah, that bus blob did a lot of damage, but there's also 2 supplies, oh no, 1 supply being stopped by Mamo scuttling there.
I just think this is over though. Like, there's way too many buses.
Doesn't have a counter to these buses.
He's opting to flame down the barracks here. That might get him level 3. I think the Jarman went down there as well. And I guess the oils are taken out, and I'll still maintain, there's not a lot of money. They're mined out. The only supplies are in the top left right now. And the Arty's going to devastate probably the market arms dealer and the last supply, maybe.
Oh, Mamo messed up a little bit with the MiG. Could have bunkered 2 buses, but he shot the one that was full health.
Yeah, that Arty has just deleted the arms dealer and the market. So we got...
Mamo? Oh no, I mean Appo is actually not that rich.
Yeah, as I say, this map's deceptive. You just run out of money super quick. Like, this is going to rely... What? Did he... Oh, maybe he control fired that. I thought he just guard moded that MiG and it hit a stealth scaffold, but I guess he control fired it. What I was going to say is this game could now be decided on if Mamo secures that top left, which he looks like he's trying to do. Because it only takes a good MiG strike to own the buses, and then actually, what does Appo have?
Yep.
Oh, Adrian's in the chat. He says this is my map. Hello. Nice map.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing you might want to check, Adrian, because we are newbies on the techie, but there's mines around this CC, and the bus seemed to drive over the mines and didn't get bunkered, so you might want to just do a test on that somehow, just to see if those mines are actually working around this concrete circular position.
But
or we can leave it.
Actually, a pretty nice move here by Appo if it works for him. He's trying to distract, I guess, the mix with the buses in the top left, and then come in with a mix.
But it could also be a disaster because...
Yeah, it turned out to be a disaster. I like the idea behind it.
Yeah, but now let's see if the mines work. It could be all on these mines. Okay, he's gone round them. He's gone round them. Oh, look at... Oh, that truck block was cute. Oh, he's losing all the MiGs though. That's painful.
I almost want to see the bus drive through the mines again, just to confirm not working.
Yeah, come on, Appo. Drive through the mines. So Vet 3 RPG gets taken out there. But the thing is, I mean, the stealth's
not much left for Mamo.
That's the thing, yeah. Stealth's on markets, and even if stealth isn't on markets, cash bounty alone can probably close this game out. Appo's floating like 8k as well. Mamo has got his supply back, but how is he dealing with that bus? He's not really. So that clutch flank did actually work. It was a risky move, but... Appo's going to take potentially a significant lead in this game. Yeah, and these 2 buses are going to deny Mamo's last supply position here.
Yep.
Oh, 2 grannies have just appeared in the chat. Hummy and Fargo. Look at Humby.
When he's on the way.
Look at Humby. You know that Humby and Fargo met each other at the LAN. That was funny.
Nice.
I was sad that year I went, which Daka was there as well, of course, that Hummy was due to go, but I think he like broke his hand, didn't he, in football? So he couldn't go, sadly. Appo takes a 3-1 lead there. So so far, all of us are wrong on the prediction. Okay. Let's head over to... I'm thinking Damned Scorpion. They'll be the most familiar with this in terms of... it is a remake of Sand Scorpion, but guess what? There's a dam.
Toby making me laugh.
Oh, Toby, yeah, that's a good comment, yeah. Yeah, I think you've got some crates in the left, bottom left and the top right. Yeah, Hummy's saying the same thing we said, like, he couldn't see the mines even.
Yeah, I think the terrain's kind of elevated.
Something going on there. Yeah. Colin said he's killed a Scorp with a Vet 3 minigunner. We got a laser against nuke. Okay, so typically this would just be a bash for the laser, right? Let's see how 20k influences this matchup. Look at that.
That's one thing I was kind of worried about, by the way, in terms of balance in the previous one. Yeah. It only had crates for supplies. I feel like that is usually very good for USA.
True. Oh, he thought I was joking. I know there was generally a dam, yeah, like either side. So look at Badder. He's saying Mamo, yeah. He's the Jahash right now, yeah.
Big Badder.
Yeah. Oh, the Mamo fans are going to enjoy this, that's for sure.
They like teasing each other.
Oh yeah, like what's your friends for if you can't have a good laugh when they're suffering in a challenge? Yeah. I think you gave me a good comment one time when Vivid absolutely bashed me in a challenge, and I think you said something like he wasn't on Valorant today during the game. What was that? That was Laser Nuke. Could be Ike's. Could be Fast Tech though. Well, okay.
I think he's not happy with them. Is he not happy with the matchup or the map? I can't tell.
I don't know actually. I think the matchup. But I also think, is it that bad? Because you can spam take the oils and tech up, like, instantly. I'm just actually curious whether the matchup becomes worse or better. I don't know, to be honest. Like, right. I'd still prefer laser, obviously. This is a good matchup.
This is a better one, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't... Okay, good.
What happened?
No, I had a brain fart. I wasn't sure if Appo realizes that Mamo quit. But yeah, I guess your victorious screen pops up.
The Badder's... I'm telling them let Madame in. Badder's actually organising a challenge, I think, tonight for Hummy and Apex against Badder All-Stars. It sounds like he's got a team for them.
Okay.
Maybe a Mocha and a Jahash combo.
The comeback of Lana.
Oh, that would be good. Mocha Lana against Hummy Apex. Yep.
I feel like Lana would have enjoyed the 50k games.
Hmm. Giving him a suggestion. Right, let's go. Alright, we got Mamo, who's going to need to stage a little bit of a comeback here. He is in the bottom right with the blue China nuke.
And Appo in the top left with Vanilla Chile in purple. Alrighty. Still checking out the map a little bit myself. But yeah, it does look pretty similar to Sand Scorpion.
Shouldn't Nuke just be able to just spam Battle Masters, fast tech, do everything? Like, I think this matchup becomes worse, personally, with 20k.
Yeah. Definitely need some bunker skills here as Chile.
Have you seen Little Black Cat? That's very good. Isn't there a map called Baron Badlands? I like it.
I definitely feel it's like it's also easier to play Nuke when you're 20k the first time.
Yeah. Oh.
Why is he upset?
I think it's a sarcastic upset, maybe, because he's gonna terrorist own this Battle Master. Ah, yep.
Might have been, yeah. I do like what Appo is doing here. The terrorist spam from one war factory while getting the oils from the other. Oh, and there's only one war factory by Mamo that is getting camped right now. So while he's gonna have his props in there, he is not gonna be able to make too many overlords, I think.
I also think you can probably get oil and do the helix. Like, why not? He's managed to get a flamer out.
Yep.
Ooh,
but yeah, I agree.
Didn't clear the RPGs though. That's a bit of a. And didn't clear that. Oh my word! Like that.
Ooh.
That is the perfect example of hesitation is a killer. Like, you either commit and get rid of the building, or you commit and get rid of the tunnel. Oh dear.
Yeah.
He's gonna get full control of the island though.
Oh, a nice in and out there by Appo for a bit. Probably bought him enough time to shoot down the dragon tank and get the war factory. No palace being started yet by Appo, so if Mamo had actually gotten a second war factory or gotten an overlord out, maybe could have done some damage there.
And again, look, he's hitting a bit of everything here. Look, he hit the rebel, the oil, bit of the stinger, bit of the tunnel. He got nothing. Gonna lose the helix. Well, Lotus is out.
His start was really rough there. The war factory immediately being camped by terrorists.
I actually wonder what blowing the dam would do here. Would it flood the middle of the map? That could be a way to...
Go, Mamo.
Yeah.
Blow up the dam.
But it might actually...
He's right next to it.
Come on! Let's have it.
No!
Ah!
What a tease.
He's even going in the building further away from the dam.
Still no palace by Appo.
Wow, that is late.
Does have pretty good map control though, except for the island on the left.
Yeah.
But it's not as important as on the original map, since there's a lot of money.
Is it almost equal?
Top right as
it looks
well.
almost equal, yeah. Except the top's better, because the top actually has a couple of oils.
And has a nice dam. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the bottom left,
the bottom
left has a dam as well. Yeah. There is no subliminal messaging.
Another licks. Oh no, it's the same one. It's just getting repent.
Oh, he's making a nuke. I mean, I just think you should spam a big ground blob and take the map.
Yep.
Oh, the mines work on this map.
Certainly do, yeah. Yeah, the palace is very late. Could be a thing where, like, Mamo might be afraid of a Charmin actually, even though there isn't one. But I think when you find yourself so far behind, you just gotta take that risk. Try to get as much done as you can with your overlords.
Oof. I mean, he knew that bunker was full.
That is a very full building.
I'm surprised he's actually gone near that.
Nice attempt to retarget by Appo there.
Yeah, I saw that. He was on point. Yeah.
I mean, even Mamo is doing well after what was a terrible start.
Dreadful start, yeah.
Can't get worse than that, really. You go one war factory, and that one war factory gets camped immediately.
What is crazy is the palace is still not up. I mean, you see the palace faster in 10k, much faster in 10k than this, let alone 20k.
Mm.
Well, Mamo's getting both corners now.
Yep.
Bit of a rebel poke in his base though, but he's going to be on nuke mix. Can get that oil as well. There's one sneaky worker being made by the dam. Not got that oil yet, don't know where Mamo's looking. Don't know when Mamo's looking.
Maybe a little bit distracted by these rebels capturing.
Yeah.
That's alright.
He's going to let that tunnel get up, I think. Alice now complete, but Mamo is level 3. Oh, he's just stopping it. Just in time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Appo had a really strong start, but then looked a little bit lost.
Well, these two new MiGs should just delete this small quad poke. A fairly full bunker, actually.
Yeah.
Not using the MiGs. Needs to use the MiGs.
Doesn't have an overload in his base, so could just randomly die to this poke.
Randomly die. Oh my words, yeah. Where are those helixes? I mean, if he gets the last quad, the helixes can clear it up. Oh, he hits the score.
There in the top right.
It's all getting a little bit frantic, isn't it? He's like panic rallying into the base. He's not.
I mean, there was action in multiple places.
Yeah.
2 overlord groups in the GLA base, and then the counter attack as well.
But these
clean up most of these.
The Lixers
are coming
back.
back.
Yeah.
Lixers to the rescue.
I think he's done it after an absolutely dreadful start, but I think he's done it.
Yep.
Might lose his war factory. Does, but all gets cleared.
Probably trade your war factory for the GLA base.
Yeah. There's still a Jarman hanging around. Collins says is Spalding from Deutschland too. Sounds like Collins is from Deutschland.
Yes, I am.
Hello. Well, the Jarman is still around because another Overlord's just been sniped. What's happening here? Interesting.
The empty palace not helping either.
Nope.
Yeah, I think Mamo
he's done
has done it.
Yeah. Picks off that Overlord as well. Palace goes down. There's definitely no arms dealer in play for Appo. There's one flanking bus, which could have gone down to the MiG, but the MiG died to the Stinger.
The one bus counterattack, I'm afraid, is not going to be enough.
It's not going to cut it. Nope. It's funny, you can have like still a few buildings in the middle and 7k in an oil, and in a 10k situation you're actually thinking, I might be okay, I might be able to do something, but we can see this is very over.
Yeah, actually really nice comeback by Mamo.
I think he needed that, otherwise this could have been a bit of a whitewash. But he will take it to 3-2. There's the GG.
Yeah, and
from
while you said that New York is maybe better here, it's still not. I mean, Chile can still definitely win.
Yep.
In fact, I'm not quite sure how Appo actually lost after that start. I mean, his palace was very late for one. Mamo kind of pushed him back with one overlord or two overlords on ECM. If there's a German out in time, that's not gonna happen.
Mamo, be right back.
Okay.
Well, I think it's hard. I mean, yeah, you definitely can't be that late with your palace, that's for sure. But, you know, when the nuke can essentially have an instant helix or instantly tech, or maybe both. Can it do both?
Yeah, I mean, that's a nice part for New York on this map, right? Is that you kind of can keep spamming while teching up.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to slow down at all. And I would argue Mamo's build wasn't really optimal either.
No.
He could have captured these oils a lot earlier.
Yeah.
And be stronger earlier as a result.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he did very well to come back from the position he was in. Took a bit of a risk in the bottom left, where he just sent his dozer and built a supply, and Appo had no presence there. But that's what you got to do when you have a bad start. So it was nicely adjusted.
Collins is one in a Berlin LAN.
Yeah, I think the one in the Netherlands would have probably been closer for me then.
Oh, interesting, yeah. Yeah. Well, the one I was at wasn't too far from you, was it? Dusseldorf, or however you pronounce?
Yeah. Shame I was busy losing money at the casino. Can't see myself play Free Falls for 3 days, but would have been fun to meet up. Okay, looks like Mamo is back.
Yep. Oh. Sounds like Big Boss.
Colin saying this map redesigned makes it more balanced for Chile versus USA. I think I agree. I think the original one seems very GLA favored in general, but
Yeah.
this one seems a bit better.
But there was more pathways. It was more open. There seemed less buildings somehow. She's watching the stream. Oh, she's not happy again. Oh dear.
She's just not happy because of the score.
Yeah. Mamo in the doghouse. Oh, we may have to make it a best of 9 if he doesn't have too long. That's actually one thing I was going to do format-wise when I publish the bracket for tournament is purposely make the set shorter because it's obviously 20k. So we can't be having.
I was just thinking that in my head if it actually makes a difference. Like, I don't think it's super clear that just because you start with more money, the games are longer.
No, no. I mean, none of them have been grossly long.
I guess that's like no eco, so that definitely that part increases the average.
Oh,
game time.
Don't say that. Fargo's going to withdraw.
But I mean, you can still do really aggressive strategies, right?
There you go. Exactly. We can still know eco.
Keeping him in the journey. Don't worry, Fargo. Instead of 1 licks, you can build 2 or 3.
Look at this from Appo. Pretty cool. A dozer to each direction.
Selling the CC as well.
I mean, could you do a big size and just go like 4 War Factory Battlemaster spam whilst taking supplies?
I mean, I think it could definitely work here against.
You could flame the middle.
There's no box thing or anything, and even though you start with 20k, if you lose that whole worker line once or twice, you're still gonna end up broke.
Yeah. It literally becomes Dota 2. You rally it through 3 lanes.
Yeah.
Hello, Tanso. Another map maker right there. Oh. Did kill the flamer.
Okay.
Oh, and look at that truck rush on the left from Appo.
I mean, his opening looks better than Mamo's, I would say.
Yep.
But yeah, maybe Mamo also does a better job than Appo in terms of the palace, which it does look like.
Appo's expanded quicker on this island as well, and has control of it. He's also teched. I mean, it's amazing what you can do, isn't it? You've got the 2 islands, you've teched, you're still putting pressure on with units. I think I want to head to Entropy's map after this one. We've not seen that before.
Little poke here by Mamo, but there is an Overlord and an ECM.
Mamo's palace is a lot quicker.
Right.
But I think he's entering the stage where he's got to blow the dam. No, it's not going to happen.
Is he gonna capture the island? Oh, barely. Very close.
But he's probably making a Jarman, which he's going to need, because if Appo does a bit of a fast base poke with that Ovi, that actually could work out. But there's 2 more Overlords on the map right now.
Yeah, this is the phase that seems kind of difficult as GLA, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think Nuke becomes stronger with 20k.
It's hard to not lose the map control at this stage.
Yeah. Should be repairing that building though, because it is actually putting in
that could have
decent work. Yeah,
been really crucial, keeping that building alive and putting, I don't know, like 8 RPGs inside. That can be very annoying for New GTA.
Yeah. that random thing there in the ground. Can't you? You can't even shoot them. I don't think. These tank traps. That's annoying. That's tilted. Yeah. Oh, there is a bit of a squad.
Oh, there's a
scorp
counter
poke.
poke, yeah.
Well, Appo did set his CC.
There's also a palace. I mean, not a palace, a battle bus that is gonna speed things up.
I mean, Dozer Hunt is... Oh, he's running to
Oh,
mines.
the empty palace is scaring me for Mamo.
But I was going to say Dozer Hunt is still viable if... what is he doing with that battle bus? Oh, he's taking a
that
Dozer.
empty palace is very scary. Because if he filled that palace and had a Charmin sniping these overlords, could have maybe held that main base.
I mean, he's sniped and taken power, but I think that's the wrong call here, really. He's got to be countering and holding this push.
Yeah, I think he needed a Charmin defensively.
Yeah. That's just gonna go down, yeah. Well, you're right. This has been a fairly quick game.
Yeah. New Charmin popping out, but yeah. I think it's always very difficult once you've lost your palace.
I mean, what can he actually make? Yeah, GG. Pretty nice from Appo. I think he was clean there.
Yeah, I liked his build actually.
Probably the cleanest game of the set, really.
Yeah,
So
might be
takes a
seeing players get more used to 20k now.
Yeah.
After a couple of games.
He's worried about the time.
I mean, we could reduce it to a best of 9.
Yeah, but if Appo wins one more, then it is over. So, let's see.
Not quite sure what he means. But...
Those tank traps blocking, I think.
Oh, because the bunkers.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Who made this map?
Well, we might find out once we load into the game.
China Nuke, okay. That could be interesting. This map is by... Nickname?
Alright.
Nickname? So we got a lot of supplies. And a very small map, actually. Very small map. Wow.
HII both of you.
Bada says hi to both of us. Big Habibi.
Hello, hello.
Big Habibi.
A giant building in the map, in the middle of the map that takes up, I don't know, 15% of the map or something.
Yeah. As soon as I saw nickname on the map creator.
Were you expecting a map like this?
I was expecting an AHA map, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, it's a China-themed map for a China matchup, so...
Yeah.
Let's get involved. Oh, China Nuke. We had a China Nuke. But Appo's wants a tank mirror. I mean, we can do tank mirror.
Yep. I mean, if both players agree on a matchup, I think it's always fine.
Okay. One straight battle. Okay, we're just gonna have a spam and meet in the middle and see how it goes. I think a crucial game this. If Appo wins it, he goes one away.
Yeah.
Mamo wins it, he's back in the set, really. Mamo is in the top left in the blue with the China tank.
And Appo in the bottom right in orange.
Change colour.
Tank as well.
Yeah. Yeah, tiny map this actually. So, well, that building is not garrisonable. Actually, none of them. Oh, one is here, near that near the oils. There's garrisonable buildings.
Hmm. Yep.
But these big palace thingies are not garrisonable. Random island, I think.
This map really is something else. Oh god, oh god. The more I look at it. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, look. Mamo's nearly blocked his own supply due to the CC as well. Like, barely space, like, to make that supply. Just about. Wow. Let me DM nickname and link him this and say only you could design such a... I'm sending him a link. Your map. Fucking fuck me. That's what I'm putting. Right. Nickname has been DM'd.
Well, we see two totally different builds here.
Okay, let's have a look at the builds. So what we got?
We got the Keep CC and Quick Radar by Mamo, the Cell CC by Appo with a quick licks as well. Mamo building his structures like it's 50k a bit.
Yeah, but he's not going to have any gats out, so this
Yep.
could be good. The outpost, though, will give him good vision, and I do like the oil grab,
There's
actually.
also an oil grab. Yeah. Oh, that Battlemaster driving to its death on the left. And Appo also denied the oil for now on the right.
Yeah, but that red guard would actually take those outposts out.
Right, it's actually pretty nice here for Mamo if he remembers the red guard. He does.
Bit of a missed rally is there from that Battlemaster?
Yeah.
Oh, he actually has added gats.
Okay.
He has added gats.
And
there
here
is
comes the licks.
Well, I guess keeping CC now is pretty good, because when there's a licks flying around, you would be worried about getting hunted, potentially.
Right. And I mean, it's pretty good for Mamo as well that he now saw the licks without having lost any Battlemasters to it so far.
Yeah. Ooh. Just about an evac in time on that outpost, and the gap goes down, so those tank hunters can go to work and take that building. Ooh, are they going to get in time though? The gat's going for them. Yeah, he blocks his own tank hunters. Oh
Bit
boy.
passive with the licks by Appo. Like that licks was still fairly healthy, and on the left side there were no gatlings.
Yeah.
A lot of Battlemasters he could have just picked up.
And he's
Okay.
going to clean some now.
Just realized that now.
And where are the
Oh.
gaps? There aren't any.
Oh wow, wow. Ah, there's one, I guess. But still,
Look at the XP though. Appo is actually level 3, but he doesn't have his
doubling
CC.
the XP.
Mm.
Yeah.
Another oil being flamed down here. Mamo is on an eco lead because he has the extra oil, which Appo hasn't taken his yet, but
Yeah. But just looking at the XP.
and the armies as well.
Appo traded a lot more efficiently.
So that that palace thingy is almost indestructible.
Wow.
Look at that. So you can just flame and it's indestructible.
Mm-hmm. That dragon tank is gonna be very annoying for Mamo.
I think it's just over. The licks plus
He's
ground.
losing on both sides now.
Yeah. Has as a comp been a nice composition for Appo because it's always tricky to know how to get the good balance of anti-air and actual battle masters. What does he mean, GG's? It's not GG's. It's BO11. Yeah. You can't count. Right, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to. Oh, what is Storm Surge? Storm Surge. Okay. Why do you sell your CC? Because I had 4 dozers. Maybe selling CC is good.
It's a hard call to make, right? Because you also level up so quickly in the tank mirror, so having a CC can be beneficial, but if you get overrun before you get to level 3,
Yeah.
then there's no point in having it.
Yeah. I'm liking what Appo's doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
100 gats for 1 licks, yeah? Why are we in sandbox mode?
Oh, good question.
Oh, me, Appo. Well, I don't think many people anticipated this. Mamo getting clapped in this so far. So, this looks pretty open.
Mm-hmm.
There is another dam. There is another dam right there.
Gotta say, I'm quite happy we only had 1 game on the previous map.
I mean, this is a pretty map. Very open, actually.
Oh yeah, this one's fine. Nice trees.
Nice tree.
I don't think the building could be occupied. Little black cat in the
Nope.
previous map.
Well, this map pool has a bit of everything. Big maps,
Yeah.
small maps, dreadful maps. I mean, that's what you want. Yeah. I mean, I don't think China tank is all that bad. I think China can do a lot of bunkers. It can tech instantly. Tank is slow. I think.
Yeah, I think you gotta play it pretty methodical though.
Yeah.
China with like you said, a bunch of bunkers, some new cannons.
They want to do.
But if you just try to, I guess yeah.
They want to do air mirror. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say if you just headbutt each other, I think tank's quite favored. But I think if China plays well, has a good shot, especially with 20k, when you can pretty much rush your new cannons.
Mamo says he's gonna kill the dam. Okay.
Yeah, both need to use their first raptor on the dam.
Mandatory.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if Mamo loses this, he's lost the set, but you would say it is one of his best armies, and we see Mamo now in green with the USA Air Force.
And we see Appo in red with Air Force as well. Yeah, Mamo, I mean, definitely a great Air Force player in team games usually. Doesn't always mean that the players who are good with Air Force in team games are also good with Air Force mirrors in 1 versus 1.
True, yeah.
I think.
Because, for example, Fargo is
Very
actually
different.
good in air mirror in 1v1, but, well, say no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Malcar's saying that's crazy. Block of trees. Too many different trees. Yeah, you got palm trees, you got piney looking trees, you got furry looking trees, you got, wow, white blossomy looking trees.
Oh, we actually see Appo. Sorry to stop you, but we see 3 war factories, which is not
Wow.
something you would necessarily expect.
Look at Mamo going there.
I lost
Ah.
hope in you.
He sold CC going Toby spam. It might actually just flat out own
can
him.
work, yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen that work before.
Yeah. If I was Mamo, I would be spamming some MDs right now.
Maybe a couple of fire bases. Even.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, he's getting one, yeah.
Gets her.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of Tobys.
I mean, it's mostly about holding the initial push, but that can be difficult.
Hmm. And do you add... do you actually make a Comanche, or do you rely on Raptors only?
Yeah, it's a hard call to make.
I think he's flat out just got rolled here. I
Needs
think
to
Ammo...
finish that fire base.
I think Appo's been dominant.
Yeah.
He definitely needs to start laser locking.
Uh-oh. He does start laser locking now. Actually, a decent laser lock. Laser locks 3 of them. But there's another Humvee camping the airfield. Ooh.
Does he have... Oh, he has laser guided now, so he can one-shot
Oh,
them.
that is huge, actually.
Yeah. And he might sneak an oil, but can you... Oh, he is sneaking an oil. I was going to say, can you pay attention during all this pressure and actually still sneak an oil? So he's actually got 5 Raptors out, so he can delete. Ooh,
Oh.
one hit the CC and one failed.
Yeah, I think we saw that.
Oh, he's got to get that other Raptor up. He's not doing it.
There's a couple of Raptors sitting on the airfield.
Yeah.
Needs to be fast. Any Raptor he loses is really painful.
He did sneak an oil,
Yep.
but the pressure continues.
Yeah, he hasn't quite stabilized yet. Is he going to? I mean, he's down to 4 Raptors now. Oh.
The laser lock was decent. It's a very tense situation.
It is very tense. Good positioning by Appo there with that Humvee.
Yeah.
These airfields are losing health as well.
Yeah, you should probably start repairing those, get a dozer out. Nice micro here on the Tovies to get the MDs. He is going to be killing his own airfield.
Is almost dead.
He
The
might
other
kill
one,
his own airfield
maybe.
here. Ooh, it was just too far away. Just barely.
Yeah, that's not slowing down. Appo here.
Oh, if he actually positioned...
Very tense game actually.
Yeah.
This
If
might
he-
be my favorite game so far.
If he positioned the Tovies closer to the airfields, the Raptors would be self-killing the airfields.
Yes.
But he's been a bit far away on it. This one could work. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. And the other airfield is also heavily damaged.
But has he run out of steam, though? He's still spamming. Mamo's nearly level 3, and Appo... Oh, he still has 2 doses.
I think he held Mamo.
Wow.
Yep, he's level 3 as well, so could take out War Factory maybe.
Maybe if the Spectre
A supply,
was
either one.
just a War Factory. I think, would it have been... where the other war factory was? Would you get the supply and the war factory?
Well, he might not have. I don't know. I think he is kind of panicking maybe a little bit. Don't want to spend too much time.
True.
Just found the first good target and send it.
Yeah. One more Toby in the base. There's one dozer remaining. But
Yeah.
Mamo's done it. Yeah. Now is he going to kill a dam?
Nice
That's a
hunt,
bit of,
actually. It was very intense, that game.
kill a dam for the stream. For the stream. Oh, Appo's now making his CC with one war factory remaining. I mean, that's not going to cut it.
Hello, Mr. Maraka.
That is not going to cut it. Oh.
Yeah, I think that was pretty smart by Mamo getting the laser guided missile upgrade right away. He's
That's...
late Air Force before, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last airfield. War factory, sorry. Appo's doing a lot. I don't mind that. Pull every single Chinook you've got. Try one last attempt.
Definitely the right move, I think, in this situation.
You might as well keep making Chinooks as well.
Yeah.
Whatever goes
They're
down
doing
now.
a good job so far, locking, but yeah.
There is an angle.
Can't miss anything. Oh.
Ooh. No.
Okay, down to one Humvee, I think.
Yeah.
Might be time to call
It was
it.
a good effort. Mamo not impressed with that. Mamo not impressed with that.
I mean, well, he was not impressed. It was very close, actually, with some better positioning by Appo.
Yeah. Alright, we're going crazy beach now. Make sure you enunciate when you say that.
Okay.
Nice idea, but bad did.
Yeah, I mean, there was a point where Mamo lost one airfield and the other one was in red health. If Appo just positioned slightly better, suddenly Mamo is down to just one airfield of Raptors, and I don't think he can hold anymore. He forgot to kill the dam, yeah.
It was a tense situation. Enjoyed that. Oh.
Okay, another
first USA GLA of the set. Okay. Crazy Beach by Newgate and Outdoor Experiences. So Outdoor Experiences would have funded this map, I would have thought. So this is a sponsored map. Yeah. It was Laser versus VGLA. Nice matchup.
It's not quite over yet, guys. In the chat. Oh, I couldn't join. I still cannot.
Oh, there you go. Should be able to now.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. Appo was getting excited, taking his army.
Oh, good. Hello, Josef Kovac. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Crazy Beach. Similar colours they we're going to have now. We start with Appo in the top right with the teal vanilla GLA.
And Mamo in the bottom left with laser in blue.
I mean, you could go
What's
3
the supply
supplies.
situation like? Okay, yeah, that's. You could go 3 supplies for sure.
3 supply, 3 War Factory Tovi spam. See how we get on, kind of thing.
How many oils are there?
1 damaged. Not a lot.
Are there only
One-
4? Or are there 6? No, there's.
1, 2, 4. 4.
Yeah, there's only 4 oils. Okay. I mean, I thought there would be more because the map looks pretty big, but yeah. And in the middle, are there any supplies? That's just the oil. Ah, I guess on the right there's a supply. And on the left, okay.
There's a dam. I've just seen it. Have you seen it?
Yes.
2 dams. So I guess
2
that
dams.
would flood right the way through the middle. Would it make it impassable, though, is the question. I mean, there are a couple of bridges here, as if it would.
How many supplies is Appo with a 4 supply builder? By the looks of it.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the quality of games is increasing here. Both players are getting more used to 20k.
Yeah.
Build orders are looking better and better.
And I expect the sets through the tournament people to naturally improve as well through it.
Ooh, different colored barrels near that oil. I'm not sure. And you can't shoot some of these barrels.
I mean,
Maps have been blocked for less.
it sounds funny, but it's actually true, so in a way it's just upsetting. Yeah.
Oh, he could have actually shot these barrels to blow up some of these technicals.
He's getting an
But
oil,
then again,
yeah?
you don't know how much damage it does to the oil, so yeah.
Well, he did stop the TT, and he's still on a 3 War Factory spam. Could get a 4th supply as well.
He does. Playing this nicely so far.
That's a nice building and bunker to take by the bridge, which Appo's done with a couple of tunnels.
Yep.
Okay, these tank traps are killable on this map. So on Dam Scorpion, they weren't killable. I don't know if that's intentional. Or whether that's just a blocker right there.
Ooh, Mamo a bit sloppy here with the V-Micro. Nice engagement for Appo.
Yeah, I think Appo would very much take that. Good engage. Still a good engage.
Yeah.
Incredible how much that
I
small
think
tech
he's gonna
RPG...
keep going and
Yeah.
kill.
Wow.
Ooh, that was an incredibly good engagement for Appo. Kill the fire-based scaffold as well, I think. There.
Crikey. Lake Palace again, though.
Yep. But overall, it's still really well played here by Appo. It's done a lot.
Apex is summing up your stance quite nicely there in the chat. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
The
wow.
The double, yeah.
Sector.
Search and destroy.
Yazan says, seems like the players don't give a damn about the dam. Well, S&D has been deployed, but this is not completely easy to push. I mean, you got this artillery platform.
Especially since the wheels are just empty, right?
Yeah. This is
And
actually...
there's no ambulance as well with his army, so you're gonna lose a couple of wheels pushing like that. Oh, another tech chair by Appo.
It's
I
literally
mean, honestly,
in the
I'm
dam.
very impressed by his play here. This is like the first time playing on that map with 20k, and he gets 2 tech tears in while expanding everywhere.
I was distracted by the tech that's in the dam right now.
Oh, where's that? Oh, in the bottom right, yeah.
But what I was gonna say
Mamo
is,
losing his threat center is really painful.
what I was gonna say is, when you think of like, well, even World War II, for example, where you've got these sort of beachfront engagements of terrain and whatnot. Like the detail actually in the map is quite nice. It's a real
Looks
sort
nice,
of trench warfare going on with a bunkered high ground either side. Nice TT coming in on an oil. But did he not bring enough terrorists? Oh, he did. He did.
That's his third successful attack in 5 minutes. At least the third one I caught.
Little Black
He's
Cat
doing
says...
all of that while barely floating. Yeah, that's actually some good macro there by...
In response to Yazan's, the players don't give a damn about the dam, Little Black Cat says, damn right. Keeping ourselves entertained. Yeah, Mamo's not really crossed the halfway line yet, has he?
No.
And another tech
I
coming
think
in.
a lot of that goes back to that first big engagement that Appo decisively won.
Yeah.
It is hard to recover after that.
Wow. And just as the strat goes live, the strat gets TT'd.
Yep. No, I'm really impressed with Appo's Chile versus USA here.
There's a
Looks on point.
big blob of terrorist techs and buggies in the main base of Appo as well. I think he's done it. Trying to finish off that oil as well. Will Mamo just about save it? Just.
Oh wow, very close.
Really? Oh, he
no!
pulled away. Oh.
Actually kept it alive.
This this terrain, he's just not making any headway.
No.
I mean, at this point, do you just blow the dam and try and do a late game?
You mean as Chile?
I mean, as GLA, that would be good, but I mean, is Mamo really successfully going to push here either?
Well, the problem is his threat center was so delayed that
You can't really spam
fewer
drop zones and particles.
How do you?
Yeah.
Right. I think you've gotta need either drop zones or particle cans to probably both to go into the late game. Does he have any upgrades on these Comanches? No.
But I don't think Appo has any anti-air, actually. So
Right,
he's been a little bit caught out by these.
There's another technical by Appo. Might be another tech there. I think Mamo caught it though, but is he gonna actually catch it in time? There's only one Comanche.
He misclicked when getting it, yeah. And he goes straight to the strat again.
That's the third time his threat center died.
Yeah.
That must be frustrating for Mamo.
I was going to say, I feel like Mamo should make it in a different location, and he's just done that. Well, finally, when the Tobies...
But surprisingly, Mamo is pushing him back a little bit.
Yeah. The
How many
first
black
quad
markets?
is
There's
out.
a couple of black markets already by Appo. 5.
I think if you're Mamo, you should jump on those buggies with the commies. There's no quads.
Yeah, and I think that's probably his only window with the cash bounty and
Yeah, he's
5 black
gone-
markets.
Oh, he's been distracted by the TT again.
Really consistent with these tech tests. Did forget about it, but yeah.
That's the curse of the commentator. So now there's 3 quads out. He does have rocket pods though. No, not combining. Another tech coming in as well. He's going to get the strat again, look.
I think Mamo realized it because he stopped the dozer, and I think he probably cancelled as well.
Yeah. AAA 10, is that going to hit the palace? It does.
Okay, it does. The problem is he might have enough buggies already out, so it is hard to capitalize on there not being a palace anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, I think he had a window. He could have gunned down a lot of buggies.
Right, if he actually chipped away at the buggies when you said so with the Comanches.
Yeah.
He could maybe now have a window to push, but as is, it is still difficult for Mamo to
But
make
I
progress.
actually think Appo shouldn't be doing what he's doing there.
No, I mean, he has the late game going for him with all of these black markets.
And
Oh, well,
that
this
is
is
a
a
good
great
way.
engagement.
Yeah, that's a good way to throw
It's
it.
a good way to throw the game.
No countermeasures on those Comanches yet. Oh! Misclick. But yeah, I mean, you're
I mean,
gonna.
the trend I've seen in these games is that Appo seems to have the better start, but Mamo actually plays the late game pretty well.
Yeah.
Mid and late game, yeah.
I mean, you don't stop that now. You've just been absolutely demolished by one bad engagement. Yeah. And Mamo keeps himself alive for now. Hello, Madara. Yeah. Mamo actually quick first there, but yeah, it was already over. He wasn't going to waste time killing buildings. So that becomes 5-4. And there is a possibility that Mamo can level it here, and we would go to a decider. Nice set overall, though.
I agree.
Back and forth.
They do seem pretty evenly matched.
Yep.
I mean, I thought Appo played well for most of the game.
I agree. Yeah.
Not sure what came over him.
So is the Tovi spam once it gets rolling too good? I mean, as you say,
It does seem pretty tough to deal with, yeah.
like Appo didn't
And
do
maybe
he didn't do a lot wrong for a lot of big parts of that game. It was just that last engagement.
I mean, yeah, that's what I also think. It is hard to reliably get as many tech tests in as he did in this matchup usually. And maybe the terrain is also might make it hard to use the buggies against the bees.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I felt like if Appo, instead of pushing, just sat back and rebuilt his palace and spam tunnels, I think he might have been in a fine spot, because I think Mamo was gonna run out of money soon.
Yeah.
And
agreed.
you still have the cash bounty as GLA, right?
You do.
So if you camp until you get to level 5, I think, yeah, could have maybe won that game.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we have Appo in the bottom left in purple as laser.
Yeah. And we got Mamo with blue GLA vanilla. There's actually some very therapeutic wind and water sounds if you are on the left side of the map.
That's true. I mean, there being crates instead of normal supplies, I do think helps USA again a little bit.
I can also hear a duck in the top left.
I do hear one as well. Oh, there's one in the bottom right. Good.
Oh yeah. Maybe living in the dam somewhere.
Yeah.
Can't see it though.
Maybe once you blow up the dam, it appears.
Well, Appo's done a little bit of a Marikar cosplay with a few barracks and infantry rallied out. Mamo's gone 3 arms dealer. Straight.
Okay.
So actually, build order wise, that's working out quite nicely for him, I would say.
Ooh, is Appo losing that Tumby? Okay,
He is.
But he got both of the technicals, so still fine, I think. And he is getting the oils.
Yeah.
How about Mamo? He has a couple of terrorists walking around.
It looks like the GLA challenge mode in single player. Everything just sort of rallies from one path.
Yeah. Pretty quick palace by Mamo. Already at 70%.
I think Appo can just clear that up.
You gotta be careful now as Mamo to not waste too much.
Yeah, although he picked one
Is
off.
that attack? Oh, that is nice, delaying the strat center.
Yeah, and takes the power as well.
Okay.
So that will delay Appo significantly.
He is got no power right now, yes.
Definitely misrallying a few techs though.
Mm.
And doesn't have the oil yet either.
Not having the oil, I think, it's gonna hurt him. But to be fair, right now, Appo also doesn't have one. He's about to capture one.
I'm surprised he's only just getting that, because wasn't his build order like an oil, fast oil build with the double barracks?
I mean, it looks like there was maybe a technical delaying it before.
Right. There was a worker looking at it just now.
Yeah.
Well, the palace is up. The
Palace
first
is up.
market is out. There are some rebels both rallied to one of the oils here.
But I would say the early game has definitely gone better for Apple last game as GLA.
Oh, I agree, yeah. So based
Took
on that,
much
you'd
better
think...
engagement.
Yeah.
Kill the dam. I'm not sure if it's actually beneficial, but just kill it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah. I mean, if you do like a fast TT on both oils as GLA against the USA, and then blow the dam and just camp by the bridges with buggies, it's probably good. Rush a scud.
Could be good, yeah. Decent amount of buggies already.
Well, that was a good engagement.
Yep.
Wow.
Good micro actually on these buggies. Took out the whole V army.
Yeah.
And he's now getting, well, the artillery platform. Hopefully the oil soon as well. Surprised a bit at the lack of radar by Mamo. I feel like it would help a lot on a map you're first timing with 20k.
Radar gamer.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing a nice poke on the bottom right position now. A few quads killing the Chinooks.
Mm-hmm.
Buggies going for the supply. I'd personally be gunning that oil down.
Think a bit more long term, yeah.
Well, you've already denied the Chinooks for now with the quad, so I'm thinking
Right.
if I can get that oil, because it is also deeper into my opponent's base than the supply.
It's harder to get there later.
Yeah. But the supply goes down, buggy
Gives
ammo
you a nice
in
amount of
play.
XP though, the supply, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Flanking TT got intercepted, but it did take out a V.
Okay.
Sami,
And that tunnel is gonna finish.
And
That's a really nice position for Mamo.
yeah, getting in that building as well,
He's
and
repairing it as well.
potentially reinforcing that position as well. Yeah. Oh, that's big. Click, click.
Oh, he can shoot from there.
Yeah. Wow. I think we're going to a decider. The way this is going.
Yeah.
Oh, Burton putting in some work.
That being said, Apple still has both oils.
Mm. And the previous game, Appo looked like he was cruising to victory, and then one bad engagement, and then oh.
Mm. No AP bullets yet by Mamo.
That oil is now down though. There was a re-pop of a few flanking buggies here as well. He could actually delete the entire army.
Good engagement so far by Appo, this one.
I still think you take it if you're Mamo, though.
Yeah.
Like,
He's expanded to the right now.
yeah, you've got the extra supply. You've killed one of the oils. These are pretty efficient little hidden runs.
Oh, these fences are also a little bit annoying for your zombies.
Yeah.
I guess it can go either way. It can also be annoying for your buggies.
But they are killable, so you can just control fire them.
Right.
Don't really want to let these to have free pick-offs, sir. See, one just actually got killed there.
Mm-hmm.
Here are a few Comanches. Mr. Unknown says throughout this set we need a Kill the Damn compilation. The amount of times you've said that, yeah.
Well, we haven't seen one die yet, so would have been nice.
Mamo doesn't have many markets behind this, but likewise there's
Yeah,
no...
but he does have the right and left supply.
Yeah. There's no drop zones and he is an oil up.
Right. And he's gonna be on cash bounty too, so I think it's actually fine if your opponent doesn't have a lot of Victor and you have more supplies. Probably don't need too much late game eco either. Okay, you got what I would consider the most important upgrades so far. The Mamo, AP bullets, and both buggy upgrades.
Yeah. Looking like checkmate though. Appo seems a bit confused where to push, and wherever he does push, a couple of V's are going to just get clicked down instantly, I think, here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Jarman Kell out as well. Yeah. Repop on the buggies, that's a nice angle. Jarman did go down though. So what mirror are you thinking?
I don't know really.
Appo GG's, yeah. He knows.
Can you show the map that is left?
Well, there's Yota Nation, which you know, we haven't played that. What else have we... Oh, we haven't played Poseidon's Lair. We haven't played Arctic... There's a few we haven't played, actually. But I was picking the ones I've never seen before.
Right.
Is
there another one you haven't seen before?
I think I've seen the rest now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the average game has not been too long, actually.
Mm-hmm. You like this map, so we'll put this one on.
Yeah, I liked it when I was watching it, and I think I played it once myself.
I'll just...
It seemed cool.
I'll just pop to the bathroom quickly.
Yep. Oh, you're not observer. Maybe we can ask the chat. What mirror do you guys want? Mr. Unknown saying nuke mirror. Okay.
Hello. Oh, 10 minutes
Hello,
did you
hello.
just say?
That's a pretty long time to go away, yeah.
Wow. Mr. Unknown saying nuke mirror. That could be nice. Could be very nice, actually.
Yeah. I was thinking that too, actually. I think Nuke Mirror is probably the best one. Some people are asking what vanilla China, GLA, Appo's a tank, okay.
We have had a tank mirror though, and we've had an air mirror,
Right.
so I'm leaning towards nuke.
Yep.
Well, you can't get closer than a decider. So the set in the end has reflected a little bit what their 10k stats have been showing. So yeah, so far no difference in form, if you like, based on it being 20k, which is interesting.
Yep. Yeah, the last two games have been kind of confusing because it did look like Appo had a much better start than Mamo did as GLA, yet Mamo won quite convincingly. Both times. Well, I guess the USA versus Chile wasn't that convincing by Mamo, but he did win it when it looked like he didn't have a good start.
I
Both
mean,
games.
it just was like that choice to actually push
Yeah,
when you've lost your palace. I mean,
And all it took really by Apple was one really bad engagement.
yeah, like really, you should be thinking, I'm just gonna chill a bit because I'm ahead. Get my
Yep.
palace back up, let him come into me, and I'll take a better engagement. But to stand where he did and just get eaten by rocket pods and an A move just seemed to
Yep.
be, yeah.
Not the best choice there. And I think Mama also took really good advantage of that building on the right side, trying to fight around that.
Yeah,
The-
that was smart. That was definitely smart.
Maybe a bit indecisive as well by Apple. Yeah, wasn't sure where to go at times. Tried to contest that position, but could never get it back. Tried to push a bit, but wasn't enough to push into the base. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Alfie Ace has just added another $25 to the 20k tournament. So thank you, Alfie Ace. If you are watching, I will add you to the sponsor list now. Alfie Ace, $25. That takes us to a grand total of $645. Not
Nice.
bad for the first 20k tournament. So I'll just update that now. Thank you, Mr. Alf. Updated main topic. All right. Okay.
Oh,
He's
okay.
back.
Go fast. Go fast, he says after taking 10 minutes.
Mamo's probably having a smoke.
The opposite of fast.
Yeah. I'll give him a ping in the Discord. Mock Gaming says, who is Mamo? And he's a pretty well-known Twilight Flame player. We don't see him in 1v1 much.
Yep. Seems to hold his own in 1 versus 1 chat. Doing pretty well here against someone who's also doing well recently.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a sort of map I would have liked to see in the World Series.
Yeah, that would have been very interesting. I think we could have had some epic games. I mean, imagine like a decider of an important round on this. I think it would play out really nice. He knows this, he says. Okay. Mr. Unknown says that was a fast 10 minutes. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no problem, Joseph.
Okay, one of them needs to go up.
Yep.
Nice.
Mr. Appo's done it. So it's all on this nuke mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Appo wants to go. He's desperate. Let's go, go, go. And that rush in, will it come back to bite him a little bit? If you've got, you know.
Yeah, it can be play when you have that in the back of your mind.
Exactly.
That you don't have much time.
Yeah. No, you go. Well, I like a good nuke mirror, so let's see how this plays out.
too.
We got Mamo in the south in the blue with the China nuke.
And we have Appo in orange at the top as nuke. Alrighty, what are we gonna see by them? There's a lot of oils, so I would expect a barracks opening.
Yeah, I'd do probably a double barracks, rally out a load of Red Guard. I'd probably get one Helix with that as well.
That bunker on the left seems pretty crucial as well.
And
Very nice to hold that one.
yeah. I mean, the one your safer one on the right is not bad either. That's
Yeah, probably want to take that one as well. Alright. So we
and
see 2 barracks by Appo and 2 barracks by Mamo.
pretty forward war factory from Appo, who sold CC again. And gone 1, 2, 3, 4 dozers, which in the tank mirror worked out better than Mamo's keep CC, but he's also got 4 dozers.
Yeah. I mean, you don't level up quite as quickly as in the tank mirror.
No. Well, there is the licks from both. So, similar stuff. I do like... oh! That dozer missed the red guard. But I think the tank hunter will
It's
get
a very
him.
aggressive dozer by Mamo.
Mm-hmm. Don't know what all these tank hunters are doing out there. And they're getting owned by the fence a little bit. They're not they're not shooting because of the
But
fence.
see, more than like one tank hunter for the building.
I don't think so.
Start to expect the licks. Oh no, I'm saying as Apple.
Oh, yeah,
you see
you should
more
be,
than
yeah.
one tank hunter.
Yeah.
Just for the building, you should probably start making a couple of guts.
Mm-hmm. And he's already got a gat
And
on the
the
field.
other
Yeah.
one? And he's got another one. So he's swept this pretty well. There's also 2 red guards on the left actually doing a lot, killing a lot of tank hunters.
Flamer will go down.
But it can't. Oh, that. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage with that licks.
Yeah. It's going to try and get a bit of damage done in the base and distract Appo. We'll get a dozer here.
Gets a dozer. Does he get the evac up?
Oh.
No.
Could re-Gauss in the building on the left. Looks like he's not paying attention. Nope.
A lot of small mistakes here by Mamo.
I mean, that is 20k, isn't it? Like, playing it optimal, a lot can go wrong.
Yeah, it is very difficult.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, it's
we
worse
see,
than it is.
we
I'm
see-
just saying there's a lot of small things that could have gone differently that would put him in a much better position.
I mean,
like getting
Appo's-
into that bunker.
Appo's just made a mistake there as well. That gap could have denied the tank hunters getting in the bunker.
There is a lot to pay attention to on a map like this with 20k.
Mamo's actually got himself a couple of dozer kills there, so how many actually remain for Appo? 2. 2 dead, 2 remain. And another licks.
How do you feel about that? You having to hunt for dozers instead of 2?
Challenge accepted. XP is pretty similar at this point, and there's a lot of battle masters
And
the
a
middle
new
of the
licks
map.
being prepared, and only 1 Gatling so far that I can see. So, yeah. So
I mean-
that licks could actually do a lot, picking off these 3 Battlemasters to begin with.
Yeah. Appo must be suspicious, the fact that you're not seeing any ground units.
Yeah, adds a second Gatling now, and has his own licks as well. Did kill an oil. Also,
Mamo's not.
God.
Has he got the bunker? He has got the bunker, yeah. He's
Okay.
found another dozer.
Is that the last dozer in the
it
top
is.
left?
It is, yeah. That could be massive because Mamo is not a million miles from level. Oh, I didn't get it. He didn't
wow.
get it. The bunker. Oh my word.
he's also not targeting the ECM.
But his own
he's
ECM can lock that
deactivating.
down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow, that was a panic there, I think, from Appo.
but there's no. The Gatling is pretty far behind this army.
The
Okay, he's bringing it
ECMs
now.
will save the army, though. But that hunt actually would have won the game because he was so close to level 3.
Yeah,
But even despite that, this
he has got a
Overlord...
massive XP lead as well, Mamo, and he is level 3.
Yeah. Only 1 gap, though.
Here comes the licks.
Yeah.
And if he loses that whole army, suddenly it's not looking great for Mamo anymore because the oil situation is better for Appo. But that is a lot of Gatlings and not a lot of things that can kill these Battlemasters.
No. And the carpet has been
What
used.
did the carpet?
I think a war factory.
Okay.
No subliminal messaging.
Mamo recapturing? Yeah, it's been hurting my ass. Mamo capturing the eyes on the left.
That Lix is flying straight into a couple of gats.
Ooh, the very dicey engagements there for Mamo because yeah, he's low on Gatlings and that wow, he actually focused on both Lixes.
And got them.
That was pretty good.
And this is the slowest Overlord kill you've ever seen here. Oh, the ECMs need to do some major locking down right now. Oh, it's very tense. It is very tense.
The problem for Appo is he has nothing that really kills the tanks. He can lock them down, but all he has is a Gatling.
Yeah.
think, yeah, definitely Appo needed his own overlords with his army.
Another licks out and not a lot of gats. The one gat has been locked down.
Yeah, but he's gonna lose the ECMs before the licks comes, I think.
Yeah. So this gat can actually be unlocked. The Lotus got picked off there. Appo actually got chain guns, which I think is an overreaction. Like, he obviously delayed some production time. Here comes the carpet. Yeah, getting chain guns for what, a couple of elixirs when you're not having enough.
When you already
units.
have like ECMs and Gatlings with subliminal messaging.
Yeah.
I agree. Does seem a bit overkill to me. And you can tell, I mean, he was low on the ground army as a result. It is an upgrade that takes very long to get.
Wow, Appo GG's. Mamo actually won it. I mean, I thought Mamo was going to lose like 6-2 or something, the way this was going.
Yeah. I mean,
But
turns out overlords without subliminal messaging is still better than no overlords.
yeah. Yeah, GG's. That was a nice set. Enjoyed that.
GG's. Was fun, yeah.
Yep. Well, that is the first 20k challenge ever. Nice little preview before the tournament. I'm sure both of these players will be better for it in terms of going into the tournament.
I mean, the games were nice. I think they both adjusted to the format throughout the series and looked better towards the end, for sure.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right. Well, I'm off for now as well. I'm off all day now. And so,
Was fun.
See you soon. And thanks for hopping on.
See you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.
Bye. GG's. Well played. Nice set, guys. That's it from me. Ciao, ciao. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Nice to see some new maps, new format. All was very fresh. I think that's what we need because, we've been seeing a lot of the same maps lately. So nice to mix it up and also nice for the map makers to get their maps, new maps seen as well. So until next time, GG's. Hope you enjoyed it. And looking forward to launching tournament, which is growing in prize money with 64 sign-ups of this 20k. So yeah, should be a good one. GG's. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.